onom ewo esujaman mensinimu under the distinguished patronage of Nenyi Akusiaku Brempon Kumi Sasraku the 8th. Ya oye omanhene enum traditional area ton safre adehia mufri enum ene omanfo nyina se Madam Theodosia Oko ye bedi dwumade sonko kra ede okun Theodosia okun dwumade sonko e ba bedi ede ahye nanimonyam we hoisting of the flag of Ghana in honor of the late Madam Theodosia Okun. Yeah, no designing the national flag. Yeah, enum no free into sajumedi no abekoso ewo enum ya yede sheno animonyam. We dwumedi bia afibia yedie ya afibia no yedi ede ebo ye mame pani abaso na ebaso nyame ya adom a efiada third and efiada third year memenda 3rd August 2024 ewia donko pepepe ewo enum enti yeto nsafre omanfo nyina samomra na momra meka ye ho na yendi sa dwumadie sonkwen na yebehwemanim abija fortnance yemfa sida na anti-marriage gripe mixture carrying mother's choice. Honorable Issa Fusaini former member of parliament Okaikwe North Honorable Alhaji Fusaini Issa
Alhaji no so ya no
mate so if you make a buy anything mate be that's thanks for the correction. No how say so lawyer Stephen Kingsley Benier or private or legal practitioner and also a member of the NDC communications team. Lawyer there man first time I'm in share I will me show you so any answer na me offer akwesi ade odike founder and leader Union government. Dominic, I have union government in Manembra. There be the UPPA and Shahama Medano of Anka will jump to the union government. And I'm the former Lawyer, we have a cordier. Oh, good to see you. First time. Yeah.
I'm just that time. Oh, sister,
Abna, if you are Mankwa, and Abna Puka. If you are Puka, only send your check.
Yes.
Menka, congratulations, Anna. Meka obeje.
Oh, of course, yes. I am Rano na dinkunim.
Okay.
If the dear Kenyan say ya pesemra and a debi dinkunim.
Okay.
If Ghana kamam kabi. And no fire constitution na preamble no. And no next Ghana for nyina botai. Yes, rule of law. What you say? Rule of law so adia etimi manage na. E no ma miensa. Ye di kind say nipa nyina no mran be hu yase ye pay equality before the law. The tosu biem any independent judiciary. Say atemu adwuma no benya ne fa ahodie na obi amfa ne nsa nkokeka mu ana afi ye bebo nipa fa ahodie ho ban no ma miensa enti say asem court na eba de obedi nkuni beginani de obedi nkugo nso obekire na adwon na mom obehwe say wa adwen kire no enko bu court na nimtia eni ye beba ho attorney general am say okay what Ghana Bar Association so tie no tie ho se court bu asema na odinkuna untimi nka say a wrong judgment. You are not allowed even by lawyers our training. We call law school knows that advocacy then we who attorney general on Moamu station Joy FM say judgment is wrong.
But what mentioned the independence of the judiciary after Emra ruling no how do you
that
see
is
the
what the NDC has always stood for. Say there shouldn't be any perceived interference. Because a basa pe na sa sabota enaba form. But what the mechanism?
Yeah, me too.
And always NDC had NDC have raised issues, specific issues about no mabia ekoswa omo party no fi say ebe ma sabota na ye nyina ye de moda ye moja anwini constitution na to no ebi ebetimi amane mamu no NDC kasetia ndi no ani kwan say ye adwen say NDC say atemu adwuma no ebi enye papa ne mo mba bia o meka bia o mutumra o mu kiresie
se de mu hu say
enye se a me ba kire say brebi NDC be kan sama fatemu adwuma no hu bia no o kire botae enu achi ananse ya dia by say o me press conference say na president person signed 5 judges co supreme court.
Yes.
enya bar association about to go. So that's
but again NDC mo
yeah, again say Bible crazy what ye nyina ho kwanye nyina na fata. There has been a practice. And how many judges know? Obeso pantia kodru ba bia. There's a numbers ne kra so overwhelming. And on NDC ka se da bi. Yentetian breaking kakra. Ebi so onyo nkwane mampani a wadi babaw. Mampani Rollins aba, mampani Kofu aba, Professor Mills aba, Mahama aba, ena wo abeto aso. Nti no mabo ho na ya anka na ye nyina no ya fa ye no antum ne ansi ho a ano a beduru ba bi no ahwa a beduru na judge square wo Supreme Court be 50. But how dey can especially when judges be tin sem bi so a omugusu dia opeso promote wo ma asem no manso no aban ka ho bie. Menua yanka say enu nti ebema ebenya nsunsanso o judge ne so nanso nipa timu asem perception ntimi pepa. But what I say?
Me too.
Anu nsem ne yeka. Enu nti enu ade yakoye no, and this is not the first time I yeka court. Election petition see yeka court. Ananya sa see ni gidie wo atemu adwuma no ma anka ye mfa ye abato the whole presidential ye mfa court. And this wo gidie wo atemu adwuma no mu. And ye be koso anso anya gidie wo mafi se kamam ka bia ye se be ye yi a agina atemu adwuma ne so. Na mo manu nkira se bibi konso na enkoyi a eni kwase ye ekire ya adwen ho. And adwen kire e be kire bia no ye hwem so se emu court no ana atemu adwuma na nimtia. Ano ne da bia yaka. Eno na ye nuan ma ye omonte yase. Omo nso akwanya bebre ho a mbre be dro omo nso akire won adwen afa atemu adwuma no bia no ma bia kwa enkoyi. There are instances. That doesn't mean say holistically yen can say and this is say atemu adwuma no nye. And when you take free no Parliament nyina sa no mpesa omoka. They are mixing the point. Yen kan sa.
Really?
Yes ye peni ye. Ye nyina no ma no ye ye ma ye nyina. Enu nti koyi e beka. Anko ye nso e be kire ya adwen. E move ahead. They say no attorney general ni kokwa apa ya ono de overboard atoto bomb kra. Ye nya ne sa. We are measured in our criticism of the judiciary. Enu nti that is the NDC. Yen fan to aso prekwana.
Ye fan to aso.
Enu nti menu identity na am ya bedura. O man can say ye pese ye ahofama na say ye can say ye aresabia asuaye have ministry no ye say omo kope ambulances bia ba beboa ama ye ambulance delivery system na timi akodi ye enu nti omo ye say omo akoto ambulance nti omo ne company bi big C ko contract na oba amamu nhihye a da bia no saban contractual bempi na ya na sika ne bo okra na ho enti de omo ye ne say omo ya ahombombo omo collateral guarantee so adwuma we ye ba beye me no aye nhihye utimi ye ABC de mamia metua oka and normally no finance ministry ene dis adwuma no your friend on letters of credit and unti bo so matwa akoma Bank of Ghana say contract bi say na ho say wo mutimi ye wo mafamu de a monya nhihye na sika bi say e bi amonya den muntua ma wo mo enu bi na eye orase tekwe share na bedi akire eye ato force say on track atanko finance ministry say Minister of Health any company bi an share say omo ambulances bi mra enu nti say omo timi ye no say the contract na kan omo wi a omo ntua sika no ma wo ena contract ne course omo de cash ne bi buy yet say the abani bi from so wo ho no ma bi ana wo say e wo hu no enimu enu nti aban say omanga na boka about 2.37 or 2.27 million euros.
2.37.
2.37 million euros. Nti no ya kokot. Nemu ya kokot ato force a ono ni dwuma dia ne se ne pani e ka se woni dwuma bia wadie no. Ono e na yese wa mo ba na boka nti ye dia kogina court. Eti asem na twetwe aso. Ye ka se da bi e fi se anya sa na wase ye no. E fi se contract na nka sampo no. Minister of Finance omonye party to the contract. And they say, I was so be due diligence. I was so be no mom who sampa contract no. There was a kind sana akoswa a Minister of Health. In part of force and the Oyakwa or some Nura. Nura na share no say only do maybe say no di. And also buy a mamon she mo I had the cost of the beer. And you home from so I asem could do a court. You go so Attorney General a buying born the court one fresh from dance for you now mobile. Omuwe ye no. Aye ato force and lawyer for ni ora Japan lawyer for can say there be. O madwi mu no aban ntimi nya adanse papa bi antia wo munti omu yi wo ma no enye yi nti omo faale ade bi friend submission of no case to answer say court no nya wo mo ko afi say omo ntimi anya adanse bi antia wo e wo kwadu na omo de bo wo mo no judge oti asem so hwe mo se da bi na adwe mu no nsem bi wo ho a aban atimi adanse bi wo ho anya tia wo munti no omo mra me yi omo ho ano anso wa omo ye se da bi sa na tie de omo ko appeal ndom faale appeal or court of appeal against ruling a judge in the by our order almost open defense by and stay matter until na some go so e cost na appeal no so ya pending no na nra omo man December a split decision 2-1 dodo ne say omo hwemu aban anya dance bi antia sa kofo mienu ono abo ato force ene we Japan ti they are quoted and discharged omo ko fie omo nya boni bi omo so sabrobe we no man kan sa akwa a 125-page document. Now, okay, it's so interesting. Ubisa Deputy Attorney General and answer for when said the court to sit on one dance for some more Mobakaye, or Jina no so at the jar to force. It's so interesting, so be a kind. Eddie kind, or rock quite my man, one rubble. No, your health minister, or could dear dance here. Or quite a small cocaine, or say health ministry and track town comma. Finance ministry say omo pay ambulances bia tana one witness statement under cross examination ono agi tumu say asem no kai entro if it's a krata health ministry chire come finance ministry ato force and lawyer for the chire no e ma na gi tumu say ampo bai wo say krata no but we di ntro say nya no kre ti san ko man fa say krata na nkwa be di ntro chire Ghana for when e di kan the to so biem o say ambulance na bai no ma bi wo ho a na enimu nti o man kwankoi ino mbisa nse so sa no man ewai but o munti asem ya tiefo wasa kwaji atomo court say sa no man no company na hyepo aba bedru tema port me no ka say no man na si wa since 2017 o say o man ko clear lawyer ni bisa nsa den o say o muni sika a mo kwa kwa den mo ba ko clear o say obi din ka ba no ma bia o say ka ho matimi ye adwuma yi sa ambulance enka ho company ne say me de no man na ba koyi na fabra na ya meshisha what's there be unkoyi na ni one interesting aspect I know any judgment no but it was in court na me court to them more na ya tutoro chi Japan no ma asema okai wo se Abraham pipi ba mu a oru akokwa adwuma be health minister
yes
and no call in chance opening cars ya ba me na me ya bisi me giro ma na mu Ghana no ma mo se endim no o ma shepu no ma na ba ya twen ya mo ma meyi de esre mo nko na mko yi no ma no asem we court to them high court to them and across the nation am to court to them movie when asem o se go kwaj mama no ka kire no o se go kwaj mama no ka kire no say contract no NDC the man businessmen amomo nya sika wo so no mo so afi no maba mu omo so pesika to omo so be award new contract e de amomo businessmen amomo akokra new ambulance aba de ho no mo ko yi ne enyi no kina we e record of proceedings high court asem a kwaj mama no e ka kire wo chi Japan no enu nti botaye nti ene ye gina hanti en se MPP aban na adwen se contract no ndis na awodo ye nti no ma na ba no nkoyi ni ne because me nuama me kan kire tiefo mo bia
now see from we will come back
ambulance
to
ba ye ne na ho o mo lanchi ambulance bia ni wa hihye na brochire o ye de car no ti se dan toba na ya kra no ma no so aba no ma be hihye wo Ghana ha
ni asisi abai
mo hihye no Ghana ha ya
are you sure
me na me ka kire o ye dia me
lawyer
me say unim
ambulance 360
in court
they came in fully fitted
in court in court
yes.
Which Japan made that emphatic statement Opa Deputy Attorney General he was there that is the practice no company bien will manufacture ambulance unim manufacture cars maybe me serious matter mpajo de mama nwi anu obom omo we car na ye wo so yes anu ma nyina na wo ma be hye wo car ni mu we dia no na unim no ma o se aba port omo so mu koyi yes anu ma ni bi wo so mo be hye wo car ni mu eno na aba o man kwankoyi that is and he made that factual statement
lawyers from
Japan some cancer some record them was say ambulance aba nam hai sana na tie omo kra no ma ne bai ebe hye wo Ghana say indeed was ambulance ebe see Ghana for several months according to the Japan in court was ambulance and nam kwan so ebe see Ghana for several months because na no money be my no more train
lawyers I'll come back to you
political persecution
mesa about honum alaji ma membra ho na fe yenko wi wo fa odike so
Zia na pe mechia wetie for ene menuanoma ya behia e wo studio enkanka wo fa odike no pe obaye mi ame usavimo ho na sija no pe dwumadie kese bi e koso Independence Square drip ya friend drip district road improvement program dwumadie bi a aban no akra infidie a ya de be call district no. In fact, district be a set of 7 equipment. There are 7 equipment, water tankers, graders, rollers. Acquire no be a priority no. Anymore ya MMDCs no. That committee by ebe from what district mono omubedi enim amya he say. So how ninja esobetra. Bia ni ene me yabe for internet so me. Yes is tomatoes buono. Adaka no eso at say 6,000 last month no. To 500 say akwan de bibia ya enuane eba ne say inflation ni nyina no eso ebetwa ente ye program bia ya bon pa na say butaye aban ne de si nani so a ye de sa investment a she program mi mu no ye benya ehon fa so omampanyi ebe pa ehon entoma anopa ya say by na akra adwumade no ahya se ni ewi a ye be call regions no ye be call districts no ehye wo ho committee na se ne afom MP bia ba bia wo bia no wo committee no so until bia echefa wom omo together a formal Ministry of Local Government, District Assemblies Common Fund, any abana nkasa ena edisha inshisha aba. Yeka enra insama esi wo court no. Si menya lawyer, but assembly yedi echiri kakra. Na ye nyina no ya peno so say mpempen de kabima mi kabi. Ana emra rule of law ena enye dwuma e wo mem na wo hwe rule of law no so a ye 3 arms of government ye executive no your mampenyi na so ye ne na appointees ene ye legislature o ma ye emra aye parliament ena afi ye judiciary no na ehia pa so say ye kabi mami kabi e betintim se ne ye pena arm of government was say ye nyina ye bo ho ban judiciary no because executive ne parliament kra no and to bi ba na say mentimi ho asem kra e ba ni nyina akɔwi judiciary no enti hia pa say as oman no judiciary they will hold it sacrosanct say ye be bo judiciary no ho ban ema obia benye gidie e was say judiciary mo say ko chine sen kono sen na bibi kire madwen anase me ko ha bi mu a menya and that's what be our judiciary moi me de many eto omo so a menya sa fair hearing no ema obia abo ebeton eno na be ma ya kabima mi kabin sam no ebetimating tim sania ye pe asomanfo eno ade akoye no say asam ya di akire ye hwe facts na asam no vehicles ya yeken eba far back as December 2014 and a vehicles started eba empo say NDC for a year transaction ye adwen papa bu omutimu a about December 2014 they had the whole of 2015 January February March akosi December they had the whole of 2016 2 solid years answer omufi abemu and next obetimi asori aka che me say vehicle no eba tontoro like milk chance send ye cars no ye susa na tontoro na eba adwen pa wutim pass equipment and was on fixing and now say share wo ye no say ko see year you had 2 years in government to be able to put those ambulances on the street and then within 2 years no meet me anye within 2 years no meet me anye information about out information aye who share attorney general release and run okay say at the time omo crash our vehicles no then Minister of Health say when you the baby honorable Sheliaite onu crash truck can say vehicles it is not fit for purpose enya dia ministry na kasa ene say ministry be agency be APB a omo no the request ne beba ye hia say amadwuma ye netimi akonkan na omo de ebeko dan minister of finance ono ebe budgetary allocation ni I prioritize your resources baby I was echo enu mu no be allocation ama dia agency no epe we na nkoba no sa esan say obi epe afa kwan bi so etimi dream na keta so she ayeken enu ti na koba na sa they had 2 years in government to be able to put ambulances, MPP to ambulances, indeed 2 years. Yeah, decided say we are going to do it through the development authorities. Yeah, DHM, Ministry of Finance, Akunya, made over 300 ambulances by. And no be say ban to ambulance number to Mijina ho, me who send your bar or habo. Ye try send your bar or habo ambulance in the sea. Nyama womb, Ninukra partners and Yamani Boa. So who ship it be to say, who ship it be to ambulance, maybe it's a gas cylinder. Because of shipping, I just safe into a bar, and also will be transported. Now they are shipping. But pass and implements here one ambulance mono. A custom bit. And ya vans ya handyman use Europe I buy near Bechucha ye trot and ya be any yakoto ambulances fit for purpose. Ambulances and they buy yana ya release it into the constituencies. It took 2 years, and this year 2 years. So Jane Papa Jackpa out to force him. They had 2 years to make sure say ambulance is basically. I didn't know within 2 years no man. I didn't know within 2 years no man to me anye. But ne krepa no say senior menu lawyer chiremu no asam no started or high court to your constitution so say we have say 4 superior court judges tribunal judges say in the high court court of appeals and a supreme court. High court no who say there was a case to answer ain't and started proceedings no ain't ora to force ne jakpa yakotutu omano SM ehu baby a SM no bako but essence on so still believe say there's no case to answer no court of appeal. Court of appeal so edin ruling aba ni papa mo no say kabi mami kabi mo de want make answer de bien come out empo senior yenua no me say case be call against someone. Yamo use words work remove. Almost say unanimous united unanimous or say unanimous united. Sana no more fresh Supreme Court for. Because say omunyira adwen echo kro ehun say in a particular case no say there was a side of unanimous united or say united unanimous. Sana no more fresh Supreme Court for. And na kwa mo mu ne de omu bo hire. Omu bo powder. Omu sa okrom. Ya na nyame ase. Say and na de omanya gidie ewo judiciary no mu ewo kan memu ha. And the judiciary no aye pronouncement ya yen nuanom a wa ndisi omani age ene ye da nyame ase na mo de ya make am say ochine bi se case be ekoti omo a mo antagonize judiciary no mo ma ye gidie wo judiciary no mo a e wo say ye institution a ye nya be hold on sacrosanct no mo shake ma obi enkogina ba bi threatening lawyer bi anasa judge bi there be senior ne akwa mom no yeda nyame ase na nso asem no senior attorney general eka no sa netie NC high court eka say there was a case to answer until proceedings now starting am edun pempen so ya cover far ene court of appeals say there was no case to answer until the 2 accused honorable Cicely Force madam for pa and Richie Jakpa they are acquitted. That's fine. Attorney General say asam ne enye crime pempenso was asam no court or the beko Supreme Court enti menka media nka obi adwebro omo mbebo hie no mbohire ya dia enura ruling a fee court of appeals no ye ne enye ho no say ye be he na akọ next stage enko next stage na dia me ade a mesra enua no ma wan this no say judiciary ne dia me bastardize no ye hold on sacrosanct because mena wo ochine bi to yen anasa ye nti bibia ase a omo pe na ye dida so aye wo kuro mu let's not bastardize the judiciary when cases go against us because ene nyame adom oma bushire oma bo powder me bon semom ye da nyame asopa se ene judiciary no omunye bias against the NDC senior now and kamo person you believe no eko no eno how share DC parliament eno how share the course of parliament
yes
yeah invite nominates to the Supreme Court appointments committee convene but intimate cause processes ni inkusi
yeah
ni nyina fi a time asa communication crab parliament no speaker okay speaker ne Dr. Kwaku Western region
yeah
free incident. And you're very uncalled for. Media, my journal say, hey, Speaker of Parliament, any right as a Ghanaian, any right as a right honorable Speaker of Parliament, say he will call for any the number of judges we have at the Supreme Court. Among four, we keep talking about it. NDC has their way, and people have their individual perceptions about how whether or not to cap the number of Supreme Court judges we have. It's their own prerogative, and nobody can take it away from them. But pass communication from the president. One of the first things at Parliament every day. If there's communication from the presidency, now Parliament it's not how the first one where your partner said they will listen to that communication. And to make that communication and go on to make other comments about it. Like I totally agree with Dr. Kokwe Free. On that day said, look, whatever the speaker did was prejudicial. He was trying to lead the committee that he was referring the matter to, and it was very unnecessary. I know that accumulated to what happened in Parliament yesterday, because Obifi said, and the speaker's pronouncements he made whilst reading the announcement was very unnecessary, and I stay by it to say it was very unnecessary, and the speaker should learn to be a Speaker of Parliament and not to veer into places where he has no jurisdiction. In any case, he is a Speaker of Parliament, but not a Member of Parliament. That I insist. So there are certain rights in Parliament that he's accruing to himself. It is not his right to do that. And no kodanche, but they make see and say many ajepa say and this for any kunimu court and almost say judiciary no and yeah MPP bias send your person Ghana for a believer no. Now so me bomb koko say that should be case be so ekotia ma ene sani aye agya to mu no mo so afin ne nyina ayamba ye ka make be mo
thank you very much. Now Ghana Revenue Authority said ene last day and the last working day of the month. And say on file returns for June 2024. Bamodia na etusa anamono and tesa there are penalties obetime etuaye no ebe hard pa anti bamoden say wa so file for VAT and hail get fund levy ni nyina no enetwamu a ubetua penalty enti sharing so pa Ghana Revenue Authority e de akwanya dodo no a na de ato ho no mo de amawa ene wo mo ekọ cashless enti ubetimi atua say check a wo mo e wo 23 designated banks a ubetimi atua checks no 2 sanso na wo ghana.gov platform no so a ubetimi atua wo ho ana so ubetimi use sa USSD code *222# na watua ene pa ho a penalty wo enti sharing so bibi chi wadwen a woni GRA entwetwe komo ana WhatsApp yomo ewo 0552990000 ana 0200631664 wafa awode wo hode
onyame abo etime bia ba ha ya beto eminia ane alaja ye ba bidi dwuma abo a o manga na nkanko no na ma onyankopon a obo ye ho ban ama yetimi abedu Mpensenpensenmu
yentie we so wetie yetie MPP yetie NDC enra appeals court decision ewo ambulance nsem ehu
yo mamencha yura kodo alan kodo chematin eno ka se o techiman ene sunane a odi aprobo no aduru ho yeso ye hwe akire enche yeso be take your part ewo Ashanti region me kwa ko tena ho move into the constituencies na ya bontoa akasa kire yenuanom se ebra so se yura kwado chematin we independent candidate na all the independent minded people babe boama Ghana asesa so we constitution mo make a provision for multi-party democracy and independent candidature. This time around you try multi-party no for 32 years. The country is backsliding and nona min contest alaji ya 10 parties ya amalgamate say ya carbon now you pull resources together near breaking the dominance duopoly of MPP and this now ede omana ekwa na ekonechino the omina say and she shall 1992 years say ye de Ghana ne brewem constitution living document enyini abra wiase nyini ene ne nyini bom na democracy na ye nuanu agata ene ase a ye ka ho asem democracy no a template Krobia telane de according to the mindset, the culture and the tradition and Ghana kwami fankan how we coexist. But yakofa Britain America there and a young practice na ye kontokwa na create polarize the nation. Yet was says already the architecture of 1992 constitution a chow man unnecessarily and state institutions are weak. And any bastardizing state institutions. And any need confidence in the state institutions. A idea bia a catch of war woman de intellectual dishonesty. And umo ede any teo ma wim. Constitution we browse to say, yes, a cry not the three arms of government, you know. Indeed, omuya independent. And executive power said yama. The executive powers are bestow on the presidency, you know. I know what they do. And power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Lawyer here when him as about the defending this. I didn't hire me a new constitution. Woman perceive can was because lawyer agree and say NDC about power. Woman power the else in the constitution in favor whoever forms government, you know. Kwako boma mumso ababe yom de so ra ayemadi mudi a wie mfie nwotwe yesu ababe die mfie nwotwe
yesu yebomu aga ebekum nyira o kan small parties na kam mbamu
I don't understand
say 2 NDC MPP yesu ekabom sani amo kabom ya
ebi nsida
sa
because ramukra meba now
yeah kabom say like being a party but there are places that we could work together and kill like
yeah no there
see parliament
yeah
na parliament
in a small party see can make a man come try and call parliament so
parliament is different arm parliament is different arm any executive oh please parliament any judicial any executive number bia a constitution mu yare ni bi na ye kan kire mu no say obi what akonwa so I was say onya members of parliament wrong and for so be any so I'm telling you parliament is different and the judiciary and the executive is different but constitution can sign Emma president the executive no kwan eco parliament ko yi ministers I don't think I done it sir rubber stamp na and I want take block decision wo ya MP no unyansa wo di free or can't call parliament and you go and join the parliamentary whip system and then you took block decisions as against the nation. It's a fact.
No, for the nation. We took block decisions for the
nation.
Not against the
against
nation.
The nation.
For the
parliament munyama bebla mo ya no etia omano enkanko decision bebla etia omano enkanko ya moto yakoto ka amamu dia munyina mo ya baako sika ba MP so amu ya baako but when it comes to real issues now, my front to divide it. The I can say the architecture of 1992 constitution. MPP and this form per se best seminar. Ghana for mutimine. Say answer constitution we ma yabe kwaba MY. Constitution created selfishness. Ama o man. Eti ade anko ama obi a o se nya papa. E kwama ne dia e bi na yaba bedu sam pempensue. The board of contention ye dia dia. Now lawyer can't see me na meba answer meba bone of contention so lawyer as a nation ye cra ambulance on 207 na ye trotro any the MPP ambulance ya wo de bae opa akwa ayi me for say no police station sa car no mode no ebi ye ka a passenger car and a mode kro na bi ye ambulance. The difference here is that ambulance are produced to order a custom made. It will be a catch or say, Migusa, Papa or Kremula, after force and say, sorry, on the try.
On establishing letters of credit.
Bank of Ghana. And I'm
please.
A letters of creditor is as good as money. Hey, Master Judge. Oh, Master. Hey, Master. Master, we are lawyer.
No. Letters of creditor. Your understanding is
based on condition precedent.
Oh, Master. I don't know where, sir. Lawyer, me respect you. Lawyer, I respect you. Respect you, Master. Oh, no. That be Master. Oh, Master. Lawyer. Maybe a businessman. Maybe my business. Lawyer, please.
Lawyer, with all respect. Let's allow.
Lawyer. Me say, letters of credit is as good as money, but it is condition precedent. Nyabutre. It is all 90 days credit, please. You all 45 days. You all 120 days. So because I got ambulance, now me say the letters of credit. Now, mo produce we remember be inspection. I make sure say more produce to my specifications. Then you can have your money. Wow, Daniel. And I do a character actually say sikano da ho. Na wo twen say ebe ehye no ene de wo kan ne ebe di so. Eti ekodi so tie ne ye. Eti no nya kwa ship ambulance ne ba Ghana no. Atofo se ne mu ditum. Say company na de ne mane bre no. O ma ye o maduma wi. Oh. Meba. Whoever authorized the payment, to say, and Yamana de Bragana, no, a meeting your requirements, and which you could escano. Now, I didn't do a number of catchers, send your ambulance complete. No, mum, what the components be by Shisha.
Specifications be what say oh Tony man. You need to meet as the producer and what would the man no me was specifications be the man say car me penny say she shania man wo mu say ni nyina no wi ase na ofa wo kan e se me hwe say na me pano no boy ni nyina sa pepepe impan sana se mejo se menyo ana me boafa pepepe awo me pa cho lawyer ka mo say lawyer oh wo dey to mo cho dey to me to na me cho sir I'll come to you and judgment mark hono mama judgment I will come one seven. There are so many technicalities if you can one seven do but one apply the technical know-how of the law which we could do for nyabotre ana to forcing Japana will represent the company now a beton man is the look some more man son dia yem pass him muni musica na mon ship ambulance back to us Attorney General was causing financial loss to the state. Anything or court. And I know. Now, so we say, my boka. Juicy can if you was a member. I heard the Madrid woman say. Me lawyer, dear, but my dream woman say. And my or prison, sir, and you pay Gumwa, Sabia, or man in a sabo mocano. Now, some your program be my ground. One gentleman be woman in prisons now will be a final way yes cow them woman to you miss now I took 4% funding cotton while best council ready say companies in music for your casmai. I mean what is this? So Ghana and Yama course one on Uba say MPP near this your testy power with the 1992 constitution or my own your constitution in it. They don't believe in 1992 constitution. It is why now Nancy Mama call who share NDC lawyers be akosomo. Or say Akufo-Addo pack the superior course no with NPP apparatchiks. Say most of yes you power amotie. Yes you ko pack him. Now I neutralize me pacho. Now neutralizing. Subio na kan no as
Yura mama say no kan or say Akufo-Addo at the state institutions no or discredited state institutions no say Akufo-Addo say no now or I don't use judiciary ni see ho I don't see judicial service no Akufo-Addo pack a nipa be bromia MPP judges our superior course no na mo amotia as lawyers ya mo NDC mu me so me ba power me pack mo
no, the advice was for them to aim to get to the head. For them to aim
I listen to him. And no be na kind. So let me Google correct as some kind on the fabra. Me say, oh, Master Debbie, I listen to him, me pacho. Let's just a moment who say more manipulated judicial system to suit more political interest as against the national interest, please. Society there, then we need constitutional reforms. Because we are some kaya more cases say no, at the judiciary is being compromised. Now more manipulating. Oh please allow me to my kasa. Attorney General kan. The Okafa judiciary verdict
he aimed at the verdict, not at
me patron nyabotrema me
he never mentioned
over to us.
Oh Bible say Bible say parliamentarians sorry the way Kufuado excessive appointment into the superior court no is dangerous. You see constitution
I said, I'm not proud. I said,
Ebra.
Sentiment.
He has every right.
When they representing Ghana for.
Representing Ghana for saying.
How he was elected by them.
But he is the speaker.
He was elected by all the MPs. Who kind of constitution? The expert report.
As I very much as I want to.
He's a man.
Alaji lawyer. Alaji, please. I mean, let's guys. Alaji, lawyer. Let's be fair to for DK. Alaji.
I was a behavior now.
Lawyer, please. Guys, let's be fair to
Parliament does not represent Ghanaians.
Alaji, please. Alaji, please.
We elect the speaker.
Alaji, please. Over the cable to us, man. The microphones are off.
The interest of the nation, MPP and NDC. What matters to them? They say your party interest. So called the parliamentary architecture. No problem. Say Obia Kuma the party as against the nation. Sasa musuba I can't want them. Some more parliamentarians. You no more parliamentarian behavior. You know, chesa more kuma more party as against the nation. But if you outsider, no more different story. What I'm saying is say, and yama yakoso Ghana no. And yewra mama a obeka say Kufuado apake court no. Nanka was expecting when you see nketia. E say nketia so kan bi. Nanka was expecting say kenne ombeba bontia beka say court no ade na wo maye no e kire say judiciary no ye fair. Oh masa nyabotre mame nyabotre mama e topic kom di man o say atofo case na wugina court no a political persecution or say a political persecution but so you pa me lawyer there atofo say ambulance e ba be so hye ne ha no enu 207 difference bi anu ka no say ya kwa clear consignina ya de bill of lady ne ban ya twa so say ambulance ana say ambulance pass and ya ba be so hye Ghana. I want to oh me patron the triaka he ordered the payment.
Yes.
Oh please lawyer me patron lawyer let us
put it down and then when it's done
he was instructed by
too much please
to proceed and prepare letter of credit for the payment. What I say we are lawyer ni so because I say
I say yeni asoma si kodi dwuma bi or ye Jumano said the warm contract no pian car.
Also on shoot you. And she says at to force in which to Musa a name Minister of Health and to Musa ya the components of ambulance na ba Baba Sambura. Sana contract neka.
Me say
no, it's a simple question. It's not an contract.
Our contract no. Sir, no my boy Baba say
ambulance another components.
Mama discussion.
Oh, massa.
Mama discussion.
Lawyer, please.
Lawyer. What for the
207 now, Cook Masana. No plan station. An ambulance now, ambulance at the crow. Who could John already knew at the crow? I dear my difference about me say, where you customizing air panel, hospital bed in your menu. It's a good time near the year. Bill of lading your Contractual ambulance and a 207 Cook Masana, your Contractual van. Please. Yeah, me importer, meaning international businesses more into your lawyer. If you are called through more chair. But when it comes to Sanamana, Eti, and Yamana, Yaka wants them, let's say, look at Yamitiano, or say, and Yamana, the Babas ambulance and cross Sitema.
Yes.
Please. Now, but remember, look, Ghana, baby, a crown. Intellectual dishonesty. Obia wako school. I Nakupon Abuawa, Wako Nimwa, and Woman Would the woman swim SCC or mine? Is it fair? Sir, why is Castle Quack ambulance? Nadia, a man, the crown say, I assigned the letter of credit and acquired the mode of payment. What it means is that we have to go and inspect and ensure, sir, we are getting value for money. Now, very do her component to be baby and a winner baby. Massa. And try ye, me assembly, menya judge, men can't say the court, canon, mene court, but what is important in a say? Attorney General, Sakwa do Pempen, so be say, Japan and make keep provision, Mr. Metin the scammer. No matter Mukasa, like I was saying in the trust in also. Now, I woke up filing for causing financial loss to the state, and this are the money. Sagana Nibia. Where we are going to scatter for this kind of banner. I am a fool. One you a sweater. Eti once Kadipano every nipem say and you are sure about Nessa must say you have had a right specification. Amadia Munimus Kananka a some a true contradictory.
Big C court cases.
No,
me patron about Massa, when me and some chess, Moon no Ghana tea. Never said he didn't come over the game. Maybe I told 1 minute. I'm at it. I'll be seen count. I to force the cow court. You are charging of financial loss to the or the cabas or the to force or madam for. I send me as Yabiano, losses our cost to the nation, Musikani. Me patron, oh, Gabotre, my Massay. Musikani. Mini out at force the Simeon Coffee was a monpre. Nescana at your manson. Say, I'm finding Cotu, and my own say, yea, your power that be, oh, please. But
my understanding, and it's a big C on cat suit in a home. And I'm a boy. Maybe big C and lawyer, I mean, lawyer, but it's a big C and cat suit in a while. How does he come in? We are seeking some legal education here. Lawyer Patrawa. So educate us. Big C and Kasuit in Hono. How does Big C come in to pay?
Because almost the ref for Big C or Ghana.
Yes.
But what does it? They are paying the name of Japan.
Yes, Japan be getting more trace card.
What does it?
Okay.
Japan didn't know the trace card because what the Japan and
when the agent, not the agent.
Judgment say, nothing to be Japan because Japan a buy man a Juma or not the busy the fan, busy the pianica, and it is a man worker. I didn't know the Japan. The judges ask that question.
Okay,
a company be a war representative. Oh, baby, no. So, some company no one. ye assume a ose de ne ka ho eti na Japan be count Japan ba no eti se Japan bet me aboa me nsa ka sika na samra koda adenti na musi chinchina aje so bi kodam na Ghana lose says.
All right, Matthew Bofa me dase pa me dase. Adom 106.3 FM, Adom 106.3 FM say we a private lotto operator. Shenenso emame say National Lottery Authority board no e de sa asem dey enenam onkrata se license Saudi adwuma no say e touchma na NCPA hwe na toto saa nneɛma no nyinaa ɛsiane sɛ National Lottery Authority ɛba bɛtu anamɔn bi na ɔmahwehwɛ private lotto operators wɔn nkrataa asɛm mu nyinaa wɔn kyerɛ sɛ August from 15th of August wɔn bɛtu saa anamɔn no enti hyɛne nso na di so pɛpɛɛpɛ biribi kyerɛ wadwan ne National Lottery Authority ɛntwitwi nkɔmmɔ 0266 087 966 anaa 0266 087 946 lawyer ma membra wo ho
enti me adeɛ ka ne sɛ every day one nyina asɛm yi atɔne gye no ananka sɛ nim sɛ onni adanse papa bi ati atofo so deɛ di kan mmerɛsɛ no wate sɛ atɔne gye no a mmerɛsɛ no wate sɛ saa judgment no ɛno judgment na twam ti don't go there current judgment ne say attorney general ni adanse.
No, me take us to that bit now. Me can say market to home no in the judgment.
Letters of credit.
Yes. I'm very much
70 of the judgment.
Yes.
Alice Akabuafo ni judgment paragraph 7 to say Mr. Ajimamenu also testified about the letters of August 7, 2014 and August 12, 2014 by the first appellant, that is Ato Forsen, to request for the LC, letters of credit.
Yes.
I know that he initially said the LC was requested without the notice of the Minister of Health. Or say, notice Kokwajiman can say, or issue LC no na Health Ministry na say Ato Forsen monye. But when he was confronted later under cross-examination, he accepted that his initial position was wrong. Mr. Ajiman Menu also said LC is not payment. LC is not payment, but a guarantee. But Mr. Ajiman Menu also said that LC is not payment, but a guarantee. Again, the following transpire under cross-examination. Ajiman Menu under cross-examination. Cross-examination question. Or say, and you also serve as chairman of the Public Accounts Committee in Parliament. Is that correct? Or say that is correct. So you have a quite working understanding of LCs, how LCs operate. Is that correct? Or say yes, I do. And you are aware, are you not, that LCs are not payment in themselves, but are guarantees of promises of payment subject to certain conditions being met? Is that not so? That is so. Question. So, if Minister of Finance requests the Bank of Ghana to establish an LC, that does not mean that the BOG should make payment under the LC. Or say it means that Finance is authorizing BOG to make payment on certain conditions. Yes. And let not check come out of LC. And just say they should just pay. It means that when they have fulfilled the requirement under the LC. What is it?
Are there any requirements or conditions?
Yes, inspection and the judgment.
Okay, and so that inspection was done. Was that
inspection will be done by the Health Ministry?
Was that inspection done?
And when you have Ministry,
no. Was that
Ministry?
So the inspection was done.
And it's Omanya. I have Ministry.
I have had a very simple question. Was that inspection done?
Under the evidence before me, no, I have not seen it. And Attorney General case, and defense case, but the American say under the contract was between Big C and Minister of Health, and they were required to do inspection. And this is a woman, so one was here the bottom. Is it that to force? And equal and cause a Bank of Ghana governance, you didn't go general because all on the 2 years come. Say at to force, you didn't cause a Bank of Ghana. Judgment no 2 cases say. The court have established say obi authorized to say bibi. Na some from so ba ho aye send pan ye din jina court. Isn't the judgment?
In this case, why? In this case, why?
Set up ama. I no man fa set up because on one kata ba court be dia dance say me na me share to force say on letter no ko. Ebi Majima Manu je 2 man across examination say wo ye deputy minister no. Ni minister share no e ma wo twa krata bia ebrebi atwom. So how come and I to force him ba? Eye clear say evidence be any ho and Attorney General Uncle Fred Japa e wo phone so nko dada no say omra me dia dancing ome twan tron to force into court want is our recording want it ono asanka wo mbiem say eyo mampani akofo any kenoforiata na ehye no kutupa say on fa to force ngo jira any recording mo mante any attorney general na kai is it not in the recording would you make my send am mante we recording mo and so evidence ampani say we trimu fire nti amonku na nanu masanto and na nyi sabe wo evidence ada no ko free japa eko dada no eko coaching say omra court no me dada
okay
political persecution.
Okay, but Alaji, briefly.
Attorney General can length of time on any bonkomo, and not there on also a debate and less by so many minutes. And Attorney General threw a challenge say, "Me no bonkomo 18 minutes. I'll record there 18 minutes and I a bonkomo in your fabra." Now, yank, that's all no record there. No Attorney General and the one record. No Attorney General and the one record. It is your record there, no. Fan common na ye boni nyina ebra eno na emasa recording nya kodanche na empo say wo atwen papa na da utimu a say ye fan a one sije me na wo bon common nchen after year na me record sa suban ye hwe say ye hwe ne hwe na make abaso no ye can letters of credit. Yeah, issue letters as good as payment. And in this case, contracts on HSA, it is going to be paid by LC, subject to your conditions precedent. Make man can't just make cram through. Man can't just make crap Benz van so. Me say make ambulances. And this ambulances number do. Abana send you chase can. Ambulance number, just send your work and different components, and it took you 2 years. You had the whole of first vans nearby, about December 2014, the whole of 2015, January to December. No more when you say Tontro and I say parts and one on the better. Nanka you want my jumbo pass or Mobetoma, saying Tontro and on the ban on my ambulance. They had the whole of 2015, they had the whole of 2016 on my way. Oh my way, because it's a baby. Say adwen pa na wo mutim na pe the contract no mo sign no omo establish LC no conditions precedent e wo mu na eyesa. That is the gist of asama medium gidi pa say ya be ko next step no asam de enwe ye kra ya kasi ye ko eketa hihye ne proya. This is a classical example, and the judiciary will have to sit up and be up and help the government, support the government to fight some of these ills, because a case has been established after 2 years, Sankrofoi agimpa de do mutim now the different components no bar. Why couldn't they do it after 2 years?
Okay.
Why couldn't they do it after 2 years?
You should help the government.
No, the only say out of forcing me the mechanics should be ane and say a comu no say Attorney General kwana ko na adwuma yi okotwa and say amoye no mo amfa Ghana interest na koye adwuma no
over Attorney General on appeal of us say on appeal.
Well, yes, because the time me force say number one say we kwa be first when say be kaska no mo dum tuntra kwa e ade a wo se ye ho adwuma e no pa ne hia pa media me e ho ne hia me. Secondly, so we are penning you to contract say Yaduma Magana, at force Nessan Yaduma. Oh, me pacho, oh, now but allow me to flow. Oh, lawyer,
your microphone, microphones no me na me control it is a men soy na say okasa o background sana aya ema a disrupted discussion no please Mr. Mo lawyer
please LC no in business there was so many mode of payments your cash o kwa cash obotom o kwa no otua your check payment o de check say Jacob bank ko use ka and your guarantee kwa your sovereign guarantee and yes our letters of credit and no more apply. Now it comes with conditions. Some condition What we issue so who baby also fulfill it. And the manufacturer so I want the side of fulfillment. Eti yeah dear no. At first no anye due process due diligent. Me pacho. Woman ye due diligent. Me can be me pacho ala me pacho. I was say una we try say 45 days creditor. At first and issue 45 days credit or 120 days credit. Ama Ministry of Health. So mo fan koto ambulance. Enya sa.
Or not elected for my Bank of Ghana said they should issue it.
No. One dream. One dream. Why ministry be dream? That's what I was. And say Jumano. Massa. We are lawyer. But me a pocket lawyer am fiano. Number 3. Yes sir. At forcing me pacho. Oh, Alaji. At forcing the tres canon.
No need.
On authorize the payment. Oh, number 3. It's said only. It's said that lawyer and for court and some of my young idea. Tie, men are make kutriadeka. Wo say, I deal with Yamagana, young kutriaka. And I'm some idea to young kutriaka. The mode of payment in the kutriano. Minumia was should be our say, and making sure say no value for money. To, it has to force in your course for Yabuagan and say, yeah, the letters of credit number. Yanni Finance Ministry, your interest our the delivery of the ambulance. No, it have ministry. Mama yanko Dubai, baby, the concerning the ship and airship wabreno. Now pay the letters of credit, a contract specifications. No, yanko especially making sure say me tria can more request say no. Yehunso ye tria ye kwada ye beda. Now fe mo ko Dubai, mo ko hwe enema ni nyina ni sisiwe. Afe health expector woman in ambulance and near me come that is the specifications no wo match sampa ya ba ye no ye hu say we dia and near me woman na dia dance say said ye Ghana pen no ye nya value for money eti Mr. Finance payment authorizer ultima ne ko anka ba ye anka Ghana ye nya ya ambulance ama ministry no so nya de ye adwuma ama the manufacturer man so enya sika wada na so adwo no ba mu ye nyema biala because Ghana no edi hwesofo it is a to abama and I say your my position say koye dwumadi ma Ghana o kono na wan kasa we interest supersede the national interest. That is why my problem is edi Supreme Court Supreme Court we Mr. Papa de ba initial arrangements and case kano mun focus on no na yensan kan sika meto ba bieda na asumdwe mra sebe ya enchima nyamobo o manye yesika enwunu kododo.
Okay, Medase. Your time now, so yes, sorry. 30 seconds.
Parties to the suit, no. Omo number to me, I call to that play bagging. It's when your party.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Speaker of Parliament represents Ghanaians.
Yes.
MPs are elected by Ghanaians to represent them in of course. It's across, no. Across.
Class captain
across no
which I for them
class captain also no class captain are okay also a member of the class
that no
also member of the class no what you know in the class captain a member of the class a member of the class and you are elected no. In other jurisdictions where speakers are members of parliament they have the same rights.
Honorable.
In the UK the speaker of the parliament is a member of parliament. In Ghana it's not like that. In Ghana it's not like that. In Ghana it's not like that.
Okay. Alaji, your point has been well made.
President.
Number 3.
We are wrapping up.
President, you know how many you are.
Speaker is elected by Ghanaians to the MPs. I don't think the president and vice new or to me a president. And Article 60.
Thank you very much, lawyer. Thank you very much, Alaji.
The model of governance I use. The model of governance.